Hello and welcome to the 24th edition of Meyer Memos. Today is February 10th, 2023. Monday, February 13th, we have a literacy cohort training from 4 to 5:30 at Westwood. It's Jenny, Andrew, and myself will be attending. Tuesday, February 20th, grade 2 will have grade level meetings with myself. Okay, will meet with me in room 105 at 8 o'clock. First grade will meet at 8:15 in room 118, and second grade at 8:30 in room 111, and we will discuss those students that you selected back in October, I believe it was. And then time of play will take place a seed time later in the slideshow when people have selected to do so. Wednesday, February 15th, we have an ISST meeting 8:05 in the conference room. We have a swim meeting virtually at 11. Thursday, February 16th, fourth grade is taking a field trip to Mill City Museum from 9:15 to 12:45. I have a principals meeting that's virtual from 11 to 12, and conference signups go live at 4 p.m. that day. Friday, February 17th, it's Kid Safari Appreciation Day. Thank you, JP and crew. You folks do an awesome job. We also have February Spirit Day. I will email what the student council selects once we decide that. We have a BLT meeting at 8 o'clock in the office conference room. An assistant superintendent will be visiting Jenna Mitchler. I'll take a learning walk from 9:15 to 10. And lastly, our PTA family night is from 6 to 7 p.m. Time of play. Kindergarten is going to do their time of play at 2 to 3. First grade from 1 to 2. Second grade from 12:20 to 1:20. Third grade is 1:30 to 2:30. Fourth grade is 1:15 to 2, and then 2:25 to 3:05. They have an adjustment based on some needs. And then fifth grade is from 10:30 to 11:30. And then also know that access testing will continue in room 311 in the mornings and room 304 all day. After report cards. So now that report cards went home, we want to reassure families that students were making progress. You're going to get calls with families not like kind of worried that things aren't going well. We want to reassure those families and show them that you have a plan. Some families still may want a SPED eval. The first thing to need to know is that we're going to bring those students to ISST, and you want to tell the families that. And we need to collect data so that we have that information, and then we go from there. Sometimes we don't just jump right into a special ed eval. We want to talk about going to special or ISST first and collect data. And if you need help, let me know or let Sarah Becker know as well so that we can help them figure that out. We have a new BLT member. Andrew Zanius will be taking over for Nick. I want to thank Nick for all that he's done and Andrew for joining the team. We have some adjustments based on what's going on in people's lives, and this is where we all kind of work together, and one person needs time to do something and another one picks it up. So thank you to those two folks for making those adjustments. Now, instruction. I have 3C, engaging students in learning. This is a sub domain for domain 3. This is a subdomain in domain 3 of the Danielson. And I'm talking about collaboration and teamwork, and I wanted to talk about that because it's really important that kids practice discourse, which I shared last week. So this states on the rubric, it says students' collaboration is a key component of learning and engagement in class. Instructional groups are strategically arranged to support learning and engagement. So continue to put kids in groups strategically, and effective teamwork is explicitly taught and celebrated. I'm seeing a lot of this, but I just want to reiterate that, to keep doing that. And then I'll show what we talked about, the graphic that Amy created for us. Use these things and keep these in mind because it's so important that kids learn from each other and learn how to interact. And then learning supports, we have summer quest. Registration is ready for conferences. We got the 4 registration materials. You got the QR codes in 4 languages, paper registration, electronic registration, questions. There's the email, and then the summer quest registration forms of 2023. So have this at your fingertips. Conferences are going to be starting in about 3 weeks, and the signups will go out next Thursday. Well, that's it. Thank you, and have a great weekend.